Welcome everybody to a game called Crime Detective. So you are playing as some random dude just minding his own business. Something is going on with your neighbors, but judging by what I can see in the window, it seems like the person we're playing as is the creepy person, but we're supposed to find out what kind of stuff is going on in the other house. If you guys cool with that, you down with that? Everybody get ready and buckle up, because here we go! I never imagined that a regular night out with friends and a broken mailbox would turn into this kind of summer for me. My parents are still thanking the judge for letting me off with house arrest instead of a real sentence. Now I'll spend the whole summer here under house arrest with a long list of restrictions, not a step beyond the end of the street, no parties, no freedom. The trial ended just 3 hours ago. My parents brought me home, handed me a couple of boring chores, and rushed off to work. And here I am, alone with this summer that promised to be different. So we got an achievement already, right off the bat. I'm finally home. Gotta clean up before my parents get back. One trash bag is in the yard, I think, but I don't remember where the other one is. One trash bag is in the yard. Shouldn't the trash bags all be in the same spot? So I think the neighbor's house where stuff goes on is this creepy house right here. So the first trash bag is somewhere in the front, you say? Is that it? That is a rock. Come on, Jay. Bro, smoking an imaginary cigarette. What kind of neighborhood do I live in? This used to be a community. Okay, there's one trash bag right there. Right here on the picnic table. And as you can tell, this is kind of like a Fears to Fathom style game that has to do with supposedly true stories. Like, supposedly this actually happened, I think. Or maybe I'm just making shit up. I could be lying out of my ass right now. I have no idea. But you know what? If I'm lying, at least I make it sound good though, right? So we need to find the second trash bag. And I found it. I mean, it's like a gift, really. I guess I'm just magnetized to the trash or something. But let me see if I can Kobe this. Cut! Now I gotta clean the room. Empty cans are scattered everywhere. Gotta put them somewhere. There's probably a box in my parents' closet, lazy ass bitch. Love playing games where all I'm doing is household chores. Like I can't already do this shit in real life. I'll leave the box in the room for now. It might come in handy later. Heat the pizza in the oven. I'll leave the box in the room. It might come in handy later, and I'm getting hungry. There's definitely some pizza left in the... Of course, right, everybody? It would be good to heat it up in the oven now. Does every motherfucking house in these games only have pizza to eat? While the pizza's heating up, I'll take a shower. Yes. Actually, let me lock the door first, because we already know how everybody is in the comments. They're going to be like, Jay, why did you close the door? You're going to get killed by, like, the serial killer. And I'm like, I'm sorry. Let me close the door. Let me lock it. Let me put the chain. I think the pizza's heated up by now. Time to grab it. Why was my door slightly ajar? I'll eat on the couch in front of the TV. I didn't even know I had a cat. It was you that opened the door, huh? Pizza time, everybody. Hot and ready. Just grab that shit with my bare hands. We raw dogged the pizza out of the oven. That sounded so wrong. But you know what? If it's wrong, I don't want to be right. So let's eat this steaming hot pizza in front of the TV. Hope the whole house arrest goes this smoothly. Yeah, you can't complain. You did a crime, and now you're just chilling, watching, what, is that Popeyes? How do I eat the whole pizza? Oh, shit. How the fuck do I get off the couch? The next morning. Okay. I guess I just ate pizza and watched cartoons until I fell asleep or something. Second day of house arrest. Stuck inside all summer. What am I even supposed to do? So are you fully grounded or something? Like, oh my... Let me guess. You're either my dad or the serial killer. I'm right on one of those.
Hey, I was just about to come wake you up. How'd you sleep? Being a prisoner.
Ah, damn. I nearly died. Silence. I'm gonna say I nearly died, because your bald-ass shiny head almost made me fall down the stairs.
Get used to it. You're under close watch now, so how'd you sleep?
Not bad.
Well, I'm gonna disappoint you a bit more. No stepping out of the house after 9 p.m.
Yeah, okay, Dad.
You'll help around the house so you're not just sitting idle.
Alright, whatever you say.
Oh, almost forgot. Our neighbor across the street, Mr. Rupert, agreed to give you some work. You'll earn a bit of pocket money. So get to it. But first, feed the cat. Food's in the shed. Bowl's nearby. Then head straight to the neighbor's. I'll be watching.
That's a lot of tasks. Bro, I sound like a little bitch. That's a lot of tasks. Shut your dumb ass up. The feed's probably in the shed. The bowl's somewhere nearby. Why do I feel like I saw the bowl inside of the house? There's the cat. There's the bowl. And here's the shed. And here's the food. Since when do we keep birds in the shed? Since I freaking said so, now shut up. Come on, kitty. Come on, get some. All right, the cat's fed. Now off to Mr. Rupert's. Wait, I do have some random bird feathers here, though. The witching hour. Oh, that's not good. Hold on, what the heck is Dad getting into? Hey, keep an eye on Dad. Bro's a little freaking weirdo. What's going on over here? Looking like a trouble in paradise situation. Everything good over here? You want me to whoop this dude's ass? Seems like they just moved in or something. There's like a whole bunch of boxes on the floor. I guess Mr. Rupert might be the guy looking directly at me. Bro's looking dead in my eyes.
There's our prisoner. Good to see you. Your dad told me everything over the phone. You're the spitting image of me at your age.
Great. Even here, my reputation precedes me. I swear I had nothing to do with it. I'm innocent!
Back in my day, I set off fireworks too. Except the Viet Cong shot back at us.
Okay.
Do a couple of small tasks, and I'll toss you a few bucks. Well, actually, your dad asked me to give the money to him, and he'll pass it to you.
I bet you he won't. I feel like I'm getting scammed here.
Maybe, but your dad was pretty firm about it, so sorry about that. I brought a couple boxes. Grab the orange one and take it down to the basement. There's a small room there.
Of course you want me to take the orange one to your creepy-ass basement.
Toss it right into that room. I'll finish up with some other stuff here and head down too.
Okay. Thanks, Mr. Rupert. I need to go down to the basement. Of course I'm walking slow as shit. I think that's one of my video game pet peeves over the years of just playing games. I feel like nobody wants to walk slow. It just wastes everybody's time. I get that you want to make the players feel the weight of it. This ain't the basement? Where's your basement, you creepy fuck? But yeah, like I said, I think that's one of my pet peeves of video games is when people walk so freaking slow. Where's his basement? This is making no freaking sense. Do I have to go inside of the house and then go to the basement? What you looking at, you ugly ass bitch? I'm kidding, you a good boy. Yeah, there's like a human-sized cage over here, everybody. That dog in the front ain't that big. That look more like for me, because I'm a dog. Let's put this where? What the fuck?
Yep, almost there. Right into that room. You can't miss it.
Looks kind of creepy.
This place is kind of spooky. Sure, but you know, back in the day, this was my hangout spot. At your age, I used to bring girls down here.
Can you imagine? I really can't. That's too much information. Yeah, I can imagine. Romance among the paint cans. I'll just say that's too much information, man.
We play the tape deck and listen to music. It was cozy. I miss those days.
Okay. Thank you for that information.
You know, those were different times. Everything felt simpler. All right, I won't keep you. Toss the box in that room.
Okay. Are you sure you're not gonna knock me over the head? Because why does this feel like you're gonna hit me on the side of the head? Wait. What's going on here? Why does that say missing boy? I'm pretty sure all these two say missing. What is going on here?
Thanks for the help. You know, these damn boxes get heavier every year. Not saying I'm totally washed up, but if I were younger, I'd have handled it myself in no time.
Were there bodies inside of those boxes? Well, at least you didn't lose your shape. It's not hard for me. I'm just gonna stay quiet.
Man, it feels like just yesterday I was like you. When you're 16, you think it'll last forever. Freedom, friends, first job, girls, problems that aren't really problems anyway. I'm glad you're growing up.
Yeah, really cool.
All right, enough nostalgia talk. Take out the trash. There's a couple bags by the front door, and then you're free.
Okay, I'll do it now. But yeah, everybody, that is a human-sized cage. And that is a serial killy stare. I don't like this. Not one bit. Can I pet the dog? I can't pet the dog. The dog is so cute, though. Look at that little tail. So I need to throw these bags. And I don't know why I keep having to throw bags, everybody. This is the majority of the gameplay. This is taking like 25% of the gameplay. Me throwing random trash bags that nobody asked for. But there's a girl looking at me from across the street. Hope that's it for today. Time to play some console. Nobody talks like that.
Hi, I'm Olivia. We just moved in and I'm trying to keep track of everyone.
My name's Cody. Nice to meet you.
So you're the prisoner my parents were talking about. You don't look anything like I imagined.
I'm just as bad as they say I am.
Haha, you're funny. Isn't it boring being stuck like this?
I'm about to go play some video games.
Got it. Maybe we'll run into each other again. I'm not the one locked up.
Okay, so she's the new neighbor. So I guess that's the mom either arguing with the husband, the boyfriend, or one of the movers or something. Maybe they dropped the box and something happened. I have no freaking clue. But anyway, Let's go play some video games. Don't ever call it playing the console ever again. What is this? Press F to toggle the flashlight. Infiltrate the house. Oh, wow. Find the treasure cabinet on the 2nd floor. What the fuck am I playing? The treasure cabinet on the 2nd floor. Can I hide under the bed? What is happening right now? Where's the treasure cabinet? Huh? Find the cabinet key in the nearby rooms. Bro, why do I keep ducking? I don't like this. What is happening? Bro, fuck me. Got it. Okay. Open the treasure cabinet. Yo. I do not like this one bit. This reminds me of a 1616 game that I played before. What? Wait, why do I have mic detection? Are you freaking kidding me? Mic detection for what? Huh? Fuck you mean escape the house? Alright, I'm escaping the house. Screw this. Oh shit. Damn, that's a big bitch. Dude looked like his skin got filleted. Damn, he got ass too. Double cheeked up. Oh fuck! Oh my god! Bro, what the fuck was he doing? Mic detection, but that bitch. Why did it sound like the monster was beating his shit up? That's so weird. Alright. Whisper mode activated. Fuck this. Go, go, go. Go, 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 go. What the fuck? Find a tool? Your mom's a tool? Is he snoring? What the heck is happening right now? Bro. Mic detection, but this bitch can't hear me. Stop that. Where's the tool at? I can't believe how dumb this game is. I wouldn't wish this on my worst enemy. Actually, I would. I would. Why lie? I would wish this on my worst enemy. I'm just saying shit. Where's the guy? Where is he? What? Why am I whispering this motherfucker? Oh, right here. Got it. Nalda. I'm good. I'm good. Later that night. Yeah, later that night. Cool. Let's get to it. Bro killed me with his ass cheeks. So why am I waking up kind of groggy? Breaking news! Police have confirmed that a 3rd teenager was found dead in the suburbs today. According to sources, the body showed signs of brutal violence. Another body, this time found at an abandoned poultry farm, covered in feathers. Local media have dubbed the killer the Oakland Ripper. A reminder, all victims were minors. So obviously there was bird feathers in our shed, and Mr. Rupert was acting real weird. City police urge residents to stay vigilant and not let children out after sunset. So it's either my dad or it's either the Mr. Rupert guy. We'll keep you updated. This may not be the last victim. Stay safe. Was this right around the time where people didn't lock their doors? I can't believe all this is happening right in my town. Oh, what the heck? Gotta scout the situation. My Junior Explorer kit is probably gathering dust under the bed. That's your Junior Explorer kit? A pair of binoculars? Okay, let's see what we got going on over here. What in the fuck? New neighbor girls. Not bad. That is weird, though. We shouldn't be looking at that. Look through the binoculars to see what the neighbors are up to. Here we go. What the hell's going on over there? That's Mr. Rupert, right? Oh. Well, actually, nothing's really going on over there. Seems like Mr. Rupert. I'm assuming that's her daughter, right? Or maybe he doesn't have any kids. What's going on over here? At the console all day again? Tell her about the girl at the neighbors.
Don't talk nonsense. Mr. Rupert's a former cop, and that's probably his niece.
You sure?
Now go to bed, it's late. Did your father already tell you not to leave the house at night?
Yeah.
Good night.
Good night, Mom. Good night. Why is Mom jump scaring the shit out of me? Haven't you ever heard of knocking? What is this? Bro, this looks creepy too. Why do you have missing posters in your room, you weirdo? Bro, spying on his neighbors, watching them with binoculars, has missing posters. Maybe you the killer, my boy. So I need to go to bed. The next morning, mom or dad is gonna jump scare me. Actually, somebody new might jump scare me. The mailman might be waiting in the bathroom or something, and he's like, oh shit, did I scare you? My bad, I was just dropping off the mail and dropping a hot dooski. What do we do now? There's a note on my door. They'll stay late at work. Feed Rupert's dog, that's clear, and check the milk carton. Could another child be missing, bro? Check the milk carton. Before Instagram and TikTok and Twitter, it was checking the back of milk cartons. Now I still have to go to the person who may have kidnapped the girl and feed his dog. Just wonderful. You know, I will say though, we don't know if that girl got kidnapped. We actually don't know anything about that situation at all. The mom could be right. That could be the niece. Or it could be our instincts kicking in and that actually could be a kidnapped person. Right? Where's Mr. Rupert's dog? Mr. Rupert's dog? Is this even Mr. Rupert's house? Yeah, it is. Wait! Why the fuck is there a grave back there? Oh, no. Bro! Buddy! Dog food should be in the shed. Wait. Hold on. Give me a second. There's a grave, dude. It's a kid-sized grave. Mr. Rupert's dog. Did she die? Why didn't he warn me? Although, probably it happened last night. Poor dog. Wait, the dog really did die? And what about the missing girl? This is a chance to see what Mr. Rupert is hiding while he's at work. Ooh, I don't like that. But you know what? We have to break into Mr. Rupert's house. Locked. The keys might be somewhere near the door or in the shed. Let's check. What the heck is that? Ugh. What we got going on in here? Well, you know what? My whole instincts are telling me that the key is gonna be under the mat or under like a flower pot. Tell me I'm right. Or could be somewhere over here. Nope. Okay. In here? Nope. Huh. I want to break into his house, but maybe it's in his mailbox. Nope. Trash can, no. Okay, I'm tired of saying no. Come on. Can I crouch? I can crouch. I can crouch, but it's not doing anybody any good. Donde está keys? Keys. Come on, bro. Are we freaking serious? Mr. Rupert would have been home by now. Yeah, buddy. Okay, what we got going on in here? Come on, real detective shit. Can't go in there for some reason. Anybody in here? Oh, this is freaking creepy! Who the fuck are these 1700s people? Complete mess. Children's toys. Crayons. Maybe it's his niece? Binoculars too. Bro, he was watching me at the same time I was watching him. Oh, this ain't it. Better head home. Something's off. I'll make myself a meat casserole to distract myself a bit. Nah, something tells me he's gonna be here. Oh, fuck me. Oh. What the heck? I'm scared! Mr. Rupert! Okay. Well, I guess we dodged that bullet. Go home and make a meat casserole, they said. That's my last meal? Famous last meal. There's nobody on the streets. What the heck? This is actually creepy, and my door is wide the fuck open. Yo, is this normal, everybody? What are we doing? What we got going on here? Mr. Rupert, I know you're in here! He's gonna pop out around the corner or something and be like, oh, wait, I closed that, didn't I? Bro, I know my dumbass didn't close that. I don't know why I said that. So we need meat, potatoes, cheese, and tomato. All right, so tomato. Put that in there. Come on. Put that in there. I don't understand that. Do I have to do it in order? Okay, meat. So meat. I wanted to listen to the radio while cooking. I don't care what you want, bitch! Put that in there. A sack of potatoes was lying in the shed. Why would it be lying in the shed? Wouldn't you want to keep it inside of the kitchen? Bro, you just asking to get killed. I know Mr. Rupert is in there. He chilling in there. He been in there since last Tuesday. Mr. Rupert? Yeah, better not be. Golden Spuds Organic Potatoes. All right. I am so nervous, everybody. I am so sick of getting like that random quick jump scare. Cheese, if you please. Right there. And tomato. Done. Now put it in the oven. Yo, I didn't know my mans knew how to cook. I respect it. Find out who's knocking. Mr. Rupert? Look, I only stuck in your house for like 2 minutes. Wait, hold on.
Hey, I saw you at the window yesterday, staring through binoculars. Not embarrassed? Don't play dumb. I saw everything.
What exactly did you see?
As if you don't know, last night, binoculars, my window.
I was actually watching the birds.
Birds at 10 p.m. And why were those birds right at my window?
The light was just hitting there. Accidentally staring for a whole 5 minutes. I didn't mean to, honestly. I just got curious. I'll let it slide this time, but if I see your binoculars again, I'll smash them against the wall myself. Deal. Binoculars are for birds only, I swear. All right. Well, that was awkward. That was probably the most unpleasant conversation of my life. Her words are still ringing in my ears. I need to distract myself. Maybe play some console games or just go to bed and forget this day. Play console or go to bed? I'd rather die, dude. I'm not playing that console again. Wait, what about the meat casserole? And wasn't I supposed to check the milk carton? Impossible. Another child is missing. Wait, I definitely saw a girl resembling Mr. Rupert's daughter. This can't be. Oh, that's why you're so suspicious of that kid that was at the window. And at $20? Come on now. I'll take that. That might be a tip for my services. You understand me? Can we look at the binoculars? Later that evening. So we are gonna do our adventure kit or whatever we call those binoculars. Whatever makes him feel better. Damn, it's already evening. How long did I sleep? I still need to feed the cat. Oh my goodness, bro. What the fuck? Yo, I need to stop looking over there. That shit's disturbing, everybody. Come on. Mind your own business. Or put like the shutters on or something so nobody has to see any of that shit. Ah!
Don't freak out, Cody. I just happened to be here.
God, Mr. Rupert. What? From behind the door?
Saw your light on. I know it's late, so I thought, you know, just in case something was wrong, wanted to make sure everything's okay.
Okay? At night?
Oh, come on. Not from your yard. I just got closer, was gonna knock, but saw you come out, so here we are.
Knock at this hour? Seriously?
Ah, yeah, you're probably right. It'd look weird, but I'm your neighbor. Is it so bad if a neighbor checks if everything's alright?
This is the first time I've seen you checking.
Really? Well, sometimes you just pass by. I was passing by, saw your window, light flicker, and thought I'd say hi.
A flicker? My bulb's normal.
Maybe I imagined it, you know. Eyes get tired. You see things.
Okay, but please don't come into my yard anymore.
Of course.
Yeah, get out of here, buddy. All right, good night.
Good night, Cody.
He definitely knows that we went inside of the house. I mean, obviously, this is not the time where Ring cameras were invented, but I'm pretty sure he saw, or at least felt us go and sneak into his house. But let's go feed the cat real quick.
What the heck? I should whoop his ass right now.
Technically, he's on our property, so I could whoop his ass. Anything goes. There was still a meat casserole in the oven, and it must have burned by now. Yeah, I don't know why you went to go to sleep. That actually made no sense to me. You had one awkward-ass conversation, and then you hid under the covers the entire night. Well, nothing to do. I'll have to throw it in the trash container outside. Did he already go home? I guess he already went home. Feed the cat, took care of the trash. Now it's time to see what the neighbors are up to through the binoculars. Bro, this dude can't help but doing bad things. He already has a freaking ankle monitor from his house arrest. Now he just want to do bad things. Not gonna look there anymore. This is better than any game, honestly. Yo, the looker became the looky. Good evening, dear listeners. We've just received breaking news, and folks, it's good news. Let me remind you, for the past 2 days, the whole city has been living with one worry, the search for a missing 9-year-old girl. And this morning, the police confirmed the girl has been found alive. Okay, well, that's good news. She was found near the road leading to the city park. So why was Mr. Rupert looking at us with the binoculars? According to the officers, the child had no serious injuries. She feels safe and is already with her parents. Okay, so can we just drop this before we end up missing? The police thank everyone who took part in the search, especially the volunteers who literally combed the streets and park trails all this time. They didn't literally comb it. That means they would take a comb and like brush the grass's hair. So they didn't literally comb it. Well, folks, finally there's a reason to breathe a sigh of relief in our city. The girl's home, the family is back together, and that's what matters most. Right, everybody? They didn't literally comb it. We'll keep you updated with the details, but that's it for now. Stay with us, take care of your loved ones, and give your kids especially big hugs today. Actually, I'm going to look this up, everybody. I'm going to look up the definition of comb. Is he still looking? I don't believe it. I'll check everything myself tomorrow. Wait. Is that fucker looking at me still? Let me look up the definition of comb, okay? So it says a tool consisting of a shaft that holds a row of teeth for pulling through the hair to clean, untangle, or style it. I'm just saying, everybody. I'm just saying. Come on. Don't shoot the messenger. The next morning. So they didn't literally comb it. You know what? I'm just being an asshole, everybody. Maybe they did literally comb it. The big day's here. Gotta bring the camera to snap everything if needed. Grab the camera from my parents' closet. Wait, what are we doing? Are we going back to Mr. Rupert's house and taking pictures? Okay, parents' closet. Got it. Right click to use, G to throw. Mr. Rupert's probably at work, so it's my chance. Nobody's home. I'll sneak into his house and head to the basement? Fuck. Oh, this mother sucker, bro. Okay. Well, we have the key, and we have the meats. Can't go in here. Why did the dog have to die, though? I called him ugly, too. I called the dog ugly. But anyway, let's go in here. I can't believe we still have the key. Mr. Rupert's not here. Now I gotta find the key to his basement. It's gotta be somewhere in the house. It's gotta be upstairs. Am I right? It's gotta be somewhere here. Bro, too bad I don't have a complimentary horror game flashlight. There it is. Okay, take pictures in the basement. Yo, I'm freaking scared. He's down here. I know he's down here. What? Bro, that music just kicked in out of nowhere. What? Oh! Oh, shit. Yo, did Mr. Rupert shoot us in the back of the head? A few hours later. The story was inspired by real events. In the 1970s and 1980s, an unknown serial killer operated in Oakland, targeting teenagers. The killer was never caught. Thank you for playing to the end. If you enjoyed the game or found something worth discussing, be sure to share your thoughts on our Discord channel. Wow. Okay, so the kid ended up dying at the end? How true is this story? Because if it's like fully the truth, then that is actually super sad. Because the kid just saw something through his neighbor's window, and then he went into the basement. Obviously, there was a movie about that. It came out a while ago, but that was inspired by another movie that came out in like the 1960s or 70s from like Alfred Hitchcock. So that was the original one. So I don't know how true this is. Maybe the Alfred Hitchcock one, but that one came out before the events of the 1970s and 1980s, right? So, because there was a movie by Alfred Hitchcock about seeing somebody do something through the window of like their neighbor's house. And then there was like a remake called Disturbia with Shia LaBeouf. And that's the one that a lot of people have seen. I haven't seen that one. I haven't even seen the first one, but they're basically like famous stories because they were kind of like the first of its kind, I guess. But that's why I wonder how true this story is, because it kind of seems exactly like that, where like the kid is in trouble, can't leave the house, and then sees things through his neighbor's house, but he can't do anything about it because he's like under like a house arrest. And I guess this kid ended up dying at the end. I actually enjoyed that though. That was actually a pretty cool game. I enjoyed myself. The jump scares obviously were fierce to fathom me, but I don't know, they got me though. And I did think it was interesting. It would have been cool though to use the binoculars and check other houses out to see just like what everybody else is up to. Like, it doesn't have to be like weird shit, but like just be like, oh, like this family's having dinner. This family's watching TV. Oh shit, this guy's doing something shady in this house. And then he closes the blinds, you know what I mean? But yeah, everybody, that was Crime Detective. Let me know what you all thought about this game in the comment section down below. If you all enjoyed me playing through it though, make sure you give this video one big fat like. And tell a friend today that Jay from the Kubz Scouts is that dude!